Hello everyone, welcome to StackCodePath. This session is related to JavaScript fundamental for beginners. In the previous lesson, I have already discussed regarding the few things related to loops, condition, and operator. In the today's video, we will be discussing regarding the JavaScript string. So basically, string are for storing text, and string are written with quotes. Either it will be a single quote or it will be a double quote. Okay, so the thing is like, if I show you, if it's let's suppose we have a function, demo function, and the script will be, the string will be stored as a hello world, hello world. So either it can be a double quote, or it can be a like single quote. Okay, so basically the thing is like, if it is under double quote and single quote, then it is defining as a string. Okay, so string create, as I have already told you, like string is created between single quote and double quote. So both work the same. There is no difference between that single quote and double quote. You can use quotes inside a string as long as they don't match the quotes surrounding the string. So what does that mean? Like, let's suppose I have a hello world. So this is a basic string. Okay. So what if the string is like this? Mm, It's all it's all right. Okay. So in this string, so this is the matching one. So this, whatever we can mention it is, so it is a short form of it is, and all right. So basically the thing is, in that situation we can mention it as a double quote. We can mention it as a double quote. So now it is coming to a particular string. So if I print this one, document dot get element by id, and you already have a id, demo dot inner text or html, it can be a text. Okay, so this is one. So if I try this one, inner html, sorry, so we can do that, it's all right. Okay, so if I put it in a single quote, then we'll get an error, like that is a unexpected identifier. Okay, so it is better to, when if there is any paragraph, or if there is any sentence with a uh, apostrophe s, then we can write it under double quote. So in that situation, this apostrophe s, okay, so we can write it under double quote, so there is no error. If we try it, we are getting that text string value. We are getting the string value. Okay, so this is the quote inside, quotes inside the quote. So basically this is, you can you can remember, like quote inside a quote. Okay, so now template and string. So template are introduced with ES6. ES6 is basically like JavaScript 2016. Okay, so template are string enclosed in backtricks. So the template can written like this one. This is one. This one is as a template. If we try it, we can make it as a string. Okay, so template allows single and double quote inside a string. So this one is also, if we are mentioning like back backticks backticks backticks, then this one is also like considered as a string. So if it is this one, it will write the same. if it is a quote inside that backstick, then it will print as a string. Okay, so this one is the template string. Now coming back to the string length. So what is string length? String length is basically to find the length of a string. Okay, so it is a built-in length property. So let's suppose built-in length property of string. Okay, JavaScript. So basically, what I'm doing is, so let's come to this one with uh, under double quote. We'll be writing hello world. Okay, so if so, I want the length of the string. So in that let length gth is equal to we have the string is under variable. Okay, so we are storing that string into the variable. So that variable name dot length. Okay, so now if I want to print this one, so sorry, not run. If I click on the demo, it is showing undefined length let length text dot length, and the demo it is showing undefined. Let's see. Okay, so inner HTML text dot length and not okay. So we are we are getting length and length. So if I put this one instead of this one, okay, so let's suppose we have a string and I am storing it to the variable text, and what I want a length of that particular string. So in that situation, we already have a variable and we want the length of the particular string, and we will be writing that we will what and I will be uh, writing that count into the inner HTML in the dollar demo. We already have a HTML in demo, so this one in the inner HTML. Okay, so if I try it, we'll be getting the count which is 11. So this is how we can like um, we can count the length of a string. Now coming to the escape character. So because string must be written within quotes, what JavaScript will misunderstand the string. So let's suppose, okay, we have a text and like this one, we are the so called, now this one is uh, developer from stack code path. Okay, so the string will be chopped to this one. We are the so-called developer because this is the we are the so-called we are the so-called. This one is under double quote. Okay, and from stack code path is also under the double quote. So how to solve this problem? To solve this problem, we can use either backslash escape character, but not either. We can use backslash escape character. So basically the backslash escape character is this one, and this one is a front slash escape character. Okay, so now how we can do it? We can just doing it like this, and we will be doing this like this. Okay, so it is now the backslash escape character is defining like this one is a complete string which is under the double quote. So now if I want to print this one, so you can see we are the so-called developer from StackCodePath. But if I remove this one, we will be getting an error because this one is not either in single quote and not either in double quote, and it is not also like um, variable. Okay, so we can print it using this backslash uh, escape character. We can also do like we already have a, we are also called developer. Now it's come to one more condition. Suppose we have a single quote text. It's all right. In this situation also, we can use backslash escape character. If we try it, we'll get the exact output. It's all right. Okay. So if I put a double backslash, what it will be? What will be the output? The character backslash is called backslash dot. Okay. So now if I, okay. So now instead of double backslash, we are getting a single backslash because what JavaScript is uh, understand. So in the backslash, so instead of two backslash, JavaScript is getting only one. Okay, so there are 6 other escape sequences which is valid in JavaScript. That is this one. This one is for backspace. Okay, and also this one. This one is for, sorry, not this one. This one is for form feed. This one is not required actually. So backspace is also not required. So the main required is class in, which is a new line. Okay, so this is maximum time in the HTML. The slash in is used. Backslash b, backslash if, backslash r, backslash t, backslash v. It is not that much used in JavaScript. Okay, so now coming to the how to break a long lines. Long lines is, suppose we have like this one text is there, like this one. Let me remove this one. Okay, not instead of this one. So I'll be writing hello world. What will be the output? We'll be getting the hello world. Okay, so now the safe way to break a string is by using the string addition. Okay, so what will be the string addition then? Instead of creating a variable, we will be doing like double quote hello, and we'll be concatenating with the world. Okay, so now what will be the output? It will come into the single word. Okay, coming to the single word. So now if I put a space in between this one and again concatenate, now we'll be getting a hello world. Okay, so this is how we can break the like a string. Okay, so now coming to the template string. As we have already told, I have already told, like template are introduced with ES6, which is JavaScript 2015, yeah, 15, 16. The template are string enclosed with backticks, which is this one. This is called backticks. Okay, so now template also allow like multi-line string. Okay, so let's suppose we have let text is equal to backstring and the QUICK BRO down, the quick brown fox J jump over the lazy dog. Okay, so we can break this one is a template. Okay, and we have a multi-line template. So if I print this one text and if I try it, we'll get the template string in a one line. Okay, so this is the template string. It can be single line, it can be multi-line. Okay, now coming to the JavaScript string as an object. So normally JavaScript string are primitive value created from iterables. So I have already discussed, if you have confusion related to the primitive value, you can go to the previous videos to understand what is primitive value and what is non-primitive value. Okay, so now we have a text hello. Okay, we have mentioned let text is equal to value. Now, but string can also be defined as object with the keyword of new. So now if I mention that y text1 is equal to new of string. Why I am mentioning string? Because the previous value is string, the text value is string, and we are like hello. Okay, so now what will be the output? Now the output you can see like text, you're getting the hello text, this one. But if I want to print the type of x, not x, type of text, okay, plus, and will be like br, and then plus type of what is that, text one, sorry, text one. Okay, now you'll get the type. You can see first is string, so the text is string, and the second one, text one, it is an object. Because why it is an object? Because we have written a new and the string of this hello. So when we are writing a new before a string, so it is an I'm defining that it is a object. Okay, so this is how the JavaScript string we can make a object with the JavaScript string. Okay, now we can also use double is equal to operator. When using the double is equal to operator, then x, not x, that is a text, and the text one are equal. Okay, now if I compare, like if I give an example, we have now we have a text and text one. So now we have text plus, text plus, not text plus, text is equal to text one. Okay, so if I try this one, that is true, because this one is text is equal to string and y is an object, text one, this one is x and y. So instead of this one, you can simply write x and y. Okay, so in this scenario here, this one is ring, this is string, and in this is an object of that particular string. So if we compare this one, x is equal to x is equal to double is equal to y, then the comparison is true. Okay, so now if I write, if I put one again, one is equal to triple is equal to, so now it will be like false, because what is the meaning, what is the meaning of triple is equal to? The triple is equal to will, it is same, and both of the variable type should be same. In this scenario, the x variable type is string and y variable type is object. So both are not same. So that's why we are getting the output as false. Okay, this is the triple is equal to operator. I have already discussed regarding that double is equal to and triple is equal to. You can go through the previous video in the operator or syntax. So in that you can easily understand what is the difference between double is equal to and triple is equal to. Okay, now if I put this one new and string control x, this one, okay, and y new string hello, what will be the output? Let's see, it is getting false because this one is an, okay, this one is also an object and this one is also an object. Okay, so is equal to is false. But if I compare this one, triple is equal to, then we'll get the value of y triple is equal to is getting triple is equal to is also getting false because we have the same rate. Okay, so basically this one is an object, so that's why if I trying this triple is equal to, so it is getting the false one. Okay, so comparing to JavaScript object is always return false. So JavaScript object, if we compare two JavaScript object, two or more JavaScript object, it will always return false. Okay, so I have already told you regarding string, and I have already told you regarding template. Okay, now coming back to the method. So basically there are lots of methods are there. Yeah, string length is there. String length is a property return the length of the string. Okay, so apart from that, string character at is there. Character at method return the character at the specific index position in a string. What is the character at? Character at let text or x is equal to hello world. Okay, now document dot get element by id demo dot inner html is equal to um, x dot character at 0. What will be the output? It is we are getting the output h, because at the 0th position we have the h 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, so in the 0th position we have h, that's why we're getting the output as h. Now string code at method return the code of the character at a specific index in a string. So now character code at 0. What will be the output? It is a 72, because the code UTF-16 code of uh, H is 72. Okay. Now coming back to the code point at. Okay. What code point at it will do? The output code point. Oh, sorry, not char point. Code point at it is 72, because we are getting the UTF-16 character. Okay, out of H, which is 72. Now JavaScript string at. So the at method return the character at a specified index, position index or position in a string. It is in after March, since March 2022 2021 maybe, the at method supporting all the modern browser. So if I put x at 0 or x at 2, now what will be the output? The output 1, because second 1 2, what is the position? If the position is the 2 is like the count. Okay, and the position is 1, because 0 1. Okay, so this is the second character. So basically the 2 is defining the second character. And what is the position of the second character? That is 1, like 0 0, h is 0 and e is 1. Okay, so this is how we can we can get the position of a character. So that at method is a new addition to the JavaScript. Okay, so now there are lots of there like property access, like sloppy method. Okay, a property access might be little unpredictable because it makes string look like an array, but this is not an array. If no character found in the string, array return as a undefined, while character array return an empty string. Okay, and so let's suppose we have a like string. Oh, sorry, my mistake. Should be one, and let hello, let text uh, is equal to hello world, hello world. Okay, now we'll get a try and catch. What is try catch? Try catch is basically a method where if a condition is satisfied, then we'll getting a try one. If you are passing any parameter, then you'll get it. It will satisfy the try one. Or if you are getting any error, either it can be a URL or it can be a code error or it can be argument error. Whatever the argument you are passing, then it will directly coming to the catch. Okay, error dot message, and we'll be getting like text 0 is equal to comma, sorry, yeah. Okay, so will be what it will do, it will try changing the value first letter of A. Okay, so now what we have, a document dot get element by id dot inner html is equal to text, and we have to mention the id name demo. Okay, now let's see what will be the output we are getting. It is still getting hello world. Okay, because the property we are accessing on string is a read only value. Okay, so this one is a sloppy method. And what is the strict method? Strict method is we are using the same one, we'll be using the same value, and if I get like so for the strict we have to mention use string. If we mention use strict, then what will be the output? Cannot assign to read property, read only property 0 of string hello world, because the attempt to assign to read only property is disabled as we are using use strict method. Okay, so this is toward the sloppy method, example of sloppy method and strict method. And now coming to the concat. Okay, there are lots of things there in JavaScript method. So now let x is equal to, let's suppose hello, and let y is equal to, let's suppose world. Okay, so if I concat this one, what will be that? Text sorry, oh, the concat should be x dot concat of, concat with this one, and y. Why I'm writing this? because we are concatenating y with the x. So now what will be the output? We'll be getting the hello world. If I put a space here, we'll be getting hello space world. Now if I concatenate x with y, then world hello. The output will be different because I am concatenating x with the variable y. Okay, the hello world. So this is the JavaScript concat. Okay, there is also a slice. Okay, the slice is more important because when you guys will be working on any project or any website, the slice will be you need to use slice in JavaScript. When you will be getting the output using Ajax. Ajax, I'll tell you everything regarding the Ajax. So for now, I am giving an example of how we can slice string. Okay. Suppose we have text multiple apple and we have a banana and we have an orange. Okay. Now, if I want to slice this one, okay. So how to slice these three? I have to slice the string and we want the output as either orange or banana. Let's suppose we want output to banana. Okay. So now part yeah, let part is equal to we have a text dot slice and 7 comma 13. Why 7 comma 13? Because 7 is the starting number of slice and 13 is the end number of slice. So in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 we have a space. So this is the starting number 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. This one is the last number like end number. So that's why we have mentioned 7 comma 13. So now if I want to get the output, instead of tail I have making and document dot ready document dot get element by id and we have the id name inner text or inner html is equal to part. Okay, so now if I want to print it, we will be getting the banana. Okay, so whatever the text between 7 and 19 will get the output of that which is number of 7 and number of 13. So now if I put a number of okay, so this is how the slice will work. So the basically the main thing is slice extract a part of a string and return the extracted part in a new string. In this method, it takes two parameters. One is the start position and the end position. But in the end position, it is not included into the string. As we have mentioned, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, and 7. So it is the starting position, 7 banana, and the 13 is the end position. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, sorry, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is the 13, which is the in position, but it will not include it. Okay. This is the JavaScript string slice. Or else you can do, or else you can the first position is 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is the starting position. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The last position. Okay. There are few more things there. Like if I put only 7, what will be the output thing? Banana and orange. So only 7. We are not mentioning the endpoint, means starting point and the ending point is same. What will be the output if I mention -12? Banana and orange. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Okay. This is the end one. Okay. Now JavaScript substring. We have the same parameter. Instead of slice, we'll be using substring and 7, comma 13. What will be the output? There's a banana. The same. Okay. Uh, Substring is like if you want to omit the second parameter, substring will slice out rest of the string. Okay. Now JavaScript string substring substr. Substr, basically the substr and slice both are same. Okay. In the previous version, that substr method is deprecated in the new one, but still officially it is defined. But we are not using. Better to use slice instead of substr. Okay, and we have a converting to upper and lower case. So if I have this one, apple, banana, and orange. If we mention to upper case and we don't need this parameter, we'll get it all uppercase. And if I this one lowercase, we'll get all the text in a lower text. Okay, so this is basically the main thing you can use while you guys will be working on JavaScript. One more thing is there, that is trim. Okay, suppose you got an output while you guys will be working on the website. Dynamic output like this one, we have a few space before and after this one. So if we use string, it will remove all the white spaces from that particular string, which is there before the string and after the string. If we try it, you can see it is the white space has been already been removed. Okay, this is the um, trim function. Okay, now coming to the JavaScript string search. Okay, so in the string search method, there are lots of methods there in string search. Uh, First is string index of. So index of method returns the index, means the position of the first occurrence of a string in a string. Okay, or it will return -1 if the string is not found. Okay, so always remember JavaScript counts position from 0. 0 is the first position in a string, 1 is the second, and 2 is the third. Now coming to the last index of. So last index of method, it return the index of the last occurrence of a specified text in string. Okay, so both index of and last index of return -1 if the text is not found. Uh, if the text is not found into the given string, both method accept a second parameter, okay, as the string position for the search. Okay, how we can do it? So let's suppose we have this one. Okay, uh, we have we have this one, and if I try it, part is not okay. So index, what will be is 21. Index of locate is 21. Okay, so the last index of method search backward from the end to the beginning, meaning if the second parameter is 15, means the second parameter is 15, the search start at the end position, at the start position of 15th, and search the beginning of the thing, means it will search from last to first. Okay, let's suppose we have this one, last index of last last index of, and if I remove this one, and what will be the output? It is 7, because 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, it is counting from last. Okay, so now JavaScript string search method searches a string of for a string. Okay, or you can, or a regular expression you can say, and return the position of the match. Okay, let's suppose you can give a search. Okay, and we don't need the second parameter, and it is 7, because in the 7 we have the locate one. Okay, or you can do one thing, you can use back the front slash, and we will get the same output 7. Okay, so the two method, index of and search, both are equal. They accept the same argument parameter and return same value. As you can see, the two method are not equal. Mm, these are different, which is search and index of. So the search method cannot take the second position argument, but the index of method can take cannot take the powerful search value like a regular expression. Okay, so these are all the times we there are few references I have already um, like telling you. So which is at character code at code point at concat I have already shown you, and there is ends with, index of, include, length. Then we have a like search function is there, slice is there. Okay, substring is there. Okay, so toUpperCase, to lowercase, trim. Okay, we have already discussed this function in this video. Okay, so and now we have few another wrapper is there, like JavaScript HTML string wrapper method, which is anchor, big, blink. Uh, then we have a font color, font size, uh, and we have few like link and sub and strike, etc., etc. Okay, so just go through the video, or if you have any like confusion, like ping me in the comment. I'll try to like solve this one, or I'll try to clarify your solution. So that's it for today. See you in the next video. Happy coding.